No, surface tension. So in the previous lecture, I have given the idea of the qualitative meaning of surface tension, and then how will you measure it quantitatively. Quantitatively we can measure, I have told that quantitatively we can measure by measuring the force acting per unit length on an imaginary line drawn on the liquid surface. If we draw an imaginary line on the liquid surface, then the molecules which are lying over this line, they will be attracted in either side by the other liquid molecules. Means there will be cohesive force. All these things I have told that the surface tension force is a tangential force. It is a force of cohesion. It's clear? Means the force exerted by the molecules of the same liquid. So see here, we will measure this normal force which acts per unit length on an imaginary line drawn on the liquid surface. That will be the measure of the surface tension. Now today I will explain it in terms of the surface energy. Surface energy. And here surface means the free surface, which we also call as the surface film. And what is the width of this surface film? It is equal to 10 to the power minus 9 meter, which is equal to the, means you can say that here we have taken this distance. This from here to here, this distance equals to 10 to the power minus 9 meter, 1 nanometer. This is the surface film. It's clear? It will be just like a single line. Here I have shown you a macroscopic view, an enlarged view of that. It's clear? इतना separation नहीं होगा. What is 10 to the power minus 9 meter? It is the range of molecular activity. Range of molecular activity means a molecule of liquid can exert force of attraction on the other liquid molecules which are at a distance of 10 to the power minus 9 meter from it. Suppose this is a liquid molecule, ये molecule अपने से कितनी दूरी तक के molecules को attract कर लेगा, वो कितना होना चाहिए? 10 to the power minus 9 meter. Means if this has center, we draw a sphere of radius 10 to the power minus 9 meter. It's clear? Then all the molecules which are lying within this sphere will be attracted by this molecule which is situated at the center. In other words, we can say, because this is from Newton's law, this is the action-reaction force. In other words, the molecules which are lying within this sphere, they are attracting to this molecule which is situated at the center, means it will be attracted in this side, in this side, in this side, in this side. In every side it is equally attracted, and when it will be equally attracted, what will be the net force over this? Net force over this will be 0. There will be no net force over this. It's clear? 10 to the power minus 9 meter, it is the range of molecular activity, and here this is the field of influence of this molecule which is situated at the center. So see here, suppose this is a liquid. I have told in the previous lecture that the liquid surface has a peculiar, molecules which are at the liquid surface, they are having a peculiar nature. And what is that peculiar nature? That you can see from here. Here this is a container containing some liquid. Suppose water is contained in this. This is the free surface of liquid. This is the surface film of the liquid, whose width is what? 1 nanometer, 10 to the power minus 9 meter. Now we will take some different molecules of this liquid at the different positions. One molecule I have taken, and here you can take that this distance is 10 to the power minus 9 meter, though it will be much more than 10 to the power minus 9 meter. 10 to the power minus 9 meter, 1 nanometer you can imagine. But here we have taken this edge 10 power minus 9 meter. So we have taken some molecule, one molecule is here, it's clear. Another molecule is situated here. Then one molecule is situated here and one is situated here. If you see here, if you draw its sphere of molecular activity, sphere of molecular activity मतलब क्या है, हम वो sphere ड्रा करें जितनी डिस्टेंस तक ये फोर्स एक्सर्ट कर सकता है. So that will be the radius of that, what will be equal to 10 power minus 9 meter. With this edge center, what will you do? You will draw a sphere. You can see here that like this, it will be equally attracted in all the direction. And when it will be equally attracted in all the direction, what will be the net force over this? What will be the net force? 0. Similarly, if you draw the sphere of molecular activity for this molecule, which is situated here, it's clear. So you will find that its sphere of molecular activity will lie exactly below this topmost layer. It will lie exactly below the topmost layer, means completely inside the liquid. So the same thing will apply here also. This molecule will be attracted equally in all the direction, net force will be 0. It's clear? But if you see to this one, here you will see that when you will draw the sphere of molecular activity for this molecule, you will find that its lower part, it is complete, but the upper part is not complete. This part of the sphere of molecular activity is lying, means it is partly lying outside. Means you can say that this molecule is attracted by more number of molecules lying below to it. और इसके ऊपर क्या है, कम मॉलिक्यूल्स हैं, तो क्या हो जाएगा, नीचे की ओर फोर्स अधिक होगा और ऊपर की ओर फोर्स क्या होगा, कम होगा. क्यों कम होगा? बिकॉज बिलो टू दिस it is the complete hemisphere. Complete hemisphere, therefore there will be more number of molecules. More number of molecules means there will be greater force. But here only this part of the sphere of molecular activity is below to this molecule, so there will be less molecules, so smaller force will act. So what will be the net force? Net force will act in the downward direction. Net force is acting in the downward direction, means you can say that the molecule which is lying on the surface film, because this we have named as the surface film. Molecule which lies on the surface film, it is experiencing a downward force. It is experiencing a downward force. Similarly, if you see to this one, which is lying over the topmost layer, here you will find that there is only lower hemisphere. Upper hemisphere is not there. Upper hemisphere is not there. Therefore, it is experiencing only the downward force. Means from this we can conclude that the molecules which are lying on the surface, film, they are experiencing a downward force. While the molecules which are situated within the bulk, they are not experiencing any net force. It's clear? And because of this pulling force, what will happen? Here liquid will try to pull down the molecules which are lying over the surface. Liquid will try to, liquid means other molecules of the liquid, will try to pull down the molecules which are lying on the सरफेस, जो सरफेस पर लाई कर रहे हैं. और जब सरफेस से उनको खींच लेगा तो सरफेस पर क्या होंगे, मॉलिक्यूल्स लेस होंगे मीन्स इट विल हैव ए टेंडेंसी ऑफ कॉन्ट्रैक्टिंग. इट इज हैविंग ए टेंडेंसी ऑफ कॉन्ट्रैक्टिंग, दो हियर इट विल नॉट कॉन्ट्रैक्ट. व्हाई? बिकॉज एज सुन एज दिस मॉलिक्यूल इज पुल्ड डाउन, another molecule will go up and fill to this space, Here it will not be pulled down. यहां पर ये क्या है, पुल डाउन तो होगा पर वो क्या है, कॉन्ट्रैक्ट नहीं कर पाएगा. इट इज क्लियर? सो बिकॉज ऑफ दिस पिक्यूलियर नेचर ऑफ द मॉलिक्यूल्स लाइंग ओवर द फ्री surface टेंशन प्रोड्यूसेज. Surface tension is produced because of the peculiar nature of the molecules lying over the surface. You can write here, surface tension is produced due to peculiar behavior of molecules lying on free surface of liquid. And what is this peculiar behavior? They experience a downward force. They experience a downward force. Molecules on the surface such a downward force. It's clear? Now see here. You can see one thing. What is surface energy? Now see here, you can see that when a molecule comes from bulk to the surface, when a molecule moves from bulk to the surface, what will happen? That molecule has to do some work against this force, which is acting in the downward direction. This work will store here in what form? In the form of potential energy. In the form, because this is a molecular force. Molecular force is a conservative force. There will be no loss, and when there will be no loss, suppose if it is an ideal liquid, then what will happen? This energy will store here in the form of potential energy, and that energy which is stored in the molecules, that energy which is equivalent to the work done required for moving the molecule from bulk to the surface, is called the surface energy. That is called the surface energy. Now see here, this you can experience from here. Here this is a rectangular wire whose one side is movable. I have taken one wire and bent that wire in the U shape. Here it is bent in U shape. And here this is a sliding wire which is frictionless, kept over it. It's clear? Here there is some soap film. So I have told in the previous lecture that there is not only one film here. It's clear? In this soap film it is like this. You can see here. You imagine it like this. Here it is a rectangular frame and this is a sliding wire. It is a rectangular frame and it is a sliding wire, and here this is the soap film. In this soap film, one free surface is this which is in contact of the air in this side. Another free surface is this which is in contact in this side. And in between there are number of layers. There are number of layers. ऐसा नहीं है कि केवल क्या है, दो लेयर्स हैं. एक लेयर ये जिसको हम फ्री सरफेस कर रहे हैं, दूसरी लेयर ये जिसको हम इस तरफ का फ्री सरफेस कह रहे हैं. ऐसा नहीं है, इसके बीच में और बहुत सारी लेयर्स हैं, उनमें भी क्या है, मॉलिक्यूल्स हैं. व्हाट विल हैपन व्हेन यू विल मूव दिस स्लाइडिंग वायर विच इज प्लेस्ड हियर? व्हेन यू विल मूव दिस स्लाइडिंग वायर, व्हाट विल हैपन? द साइज ऑफ द सोप फिल्म विल इंक्रीज. हम ऐसे भी देख सकते हैं, हम ऐसे एक क्या है ये इसको क्या है, सोप सोल्यूशन में डिप करें, व्हाट विल हैपन, ए सोप फिल्म विल फॉर्म हियर, एक सोप फिल्म फॉर्म हो जाएगी। अब हम अपनी फिंगर को थोड़ा स्लाइटली मूव करें, बहुत तेजी से नहीं, धीरे धीरे मूव करें, सोप फिल्म का साइज क्या होता जाता है, बढ़ता जाता है। तो जो ये साइज बढ़ रहा है उसके लिए मॉलिक्यूल सरफेस पर कहाँ से आ रहे हैं, क्योंकि जब फिल्म का साइज बढ़ेगा, यू कैन सी हियर व्हेन यू विल पुल इट इन दिस साइड, व्हाट विल हैपन, दिस मच साइज ऑफ फिल्म विल बी इंक्रीज्ड, मतलब इतना एडिशनल न्यू फ्री सरफेस क्रिएट हो जाएगा। उसके लिए मॉलिक्यूल्स कहाँ से आएंगे, तो मॉलिक्यूल्स कहाँ से आएंगे, जो ये इंटीरियर में लेयर्स हैं, जो इंटीरियर में हम जिनको हम कह रहे हैं कि ये लेयर्स है, वहाँ से वो कहाँ पर आ जाएंगे, सरफेस पर आ जाएंगे। इट्स क्लियर। सो मॉलिक्यूल्स विल मूव फ्रॉम वेयर, फ्रॉम इंटीरियर टू द सरफेस, सरफेस मीन्स हियर फ्री सरफेस, फ्रॉम इंटीरियर टू द free surface. It's clear. So see here you can see that when the molecules are moving from interior to the surface, they have to do some work against this molecular force. It's clear. Against this cohesive force exerted by the other liquid molecules. That work will store in the form of potential energy of the molecules. That is called the surface energy. So you can write down surface energy. You write down, when molecules move from the bulk to the surface, from bulk to the surface, they have to do some work, against the cohesive force exerted by other liquid molecules. This work stores in the form of potential energy of the molecules lying on the surface, potential energy of molecules lying on the surface. This potential energy, this additional potential energy is called the surface energy. This additional potential energy possessed by the surface film is called the surface energy. Now see here we will describe the surface tension in terms of the surface energy. Now you can see here, suppose we have taken a rectangular frame and arranged that rectangular frame in the vertical direction, means it is rectangular frame is in the vertical direction, means it is like this. It's clear. ये क्या है, ये rectangular frame ये ऐसे है, vertical direction में है, and this is a sliding wire here, means sliding wire पर कैसा force लग रहा होगा, force of gravity, because it is vertical, this is in vertical plane, this rectangular frame is in vertical plane and this sliding wire is horizontally arranged. So here what type of force is acting? Force of gravity. It's clear. Force of gravity act करेगा, and because of that force of gravity weight will fall down. Force of gravity means its weight will act in downward direction, and because of that it will fall down. Here we have assumed that there is no friction. It's clear. If this wire is very light and then you immerse it, here there is a surface film. ये क्या है, हमने सोप फिल्म यहाँ पर इसको सोप सॉल्यूशन में डिप कर दिया, सो एक सोप फिल्म क्रिएट हो गई। हमने एक ऐसा वायर लिया है जिसका वेट कितना है, नियरली लेस देन 1 न्यूटन, इट इज 0.5 न्यूटन. इट्स क्लियर. You have taken 0.5 Newton. You will find that एज लॉन्ग एज देर वॉज नो सोप फिल्म इट वॉज फॉलिंग इमीडिएटली, ये तुरंत क्या है गिर जाता था। पर अब जब हमने सोप फिल्म यहाँ पर प्रोड्यूस कर दी, कैसे प्रोड्यूस की, इसको पूरे को कहाँ डिप कर दिया, सोप सॉल्यूशन में, और फिर इसको वर्टिकली अरेंज कर दिया। मतलब ये फ्रेम कैसे अरेंज्ड है, वर्टिकली अरेंज्ड है। सो वी विल फाइंड दैट नाउ इट विल नॉट फॉल, it will not fall, and because of what, because of this force which is experienced by the molecules lying on the surface. It's clear? Molecules which are situated here, they will experience an upward force here. ये फोर्स कैसे लग रहा, टेंजेंशियली लग रहा, they will experience an upward force. This is a surface tension force which will balance to its weight, जो इसके वेट को क्या कर लेगा, बैलेंस कर लेगा, एंड इट विल नॉट फॉल, इट विल नॉट फॉल। बट इफ इट इज वेरी हेवी वायर देन डेफिनेटली इट विल फॉल। इट्स क्लियर? बिकॉज सरफेस टेंशन फोर्स इज नॉट ए वेरी स्ट्रांग फोर्स, इट इज नॉट ए वेरी स्ट्रांग फोर्स, ये बहुत अधिक स्ट्रांग फोर्स नहीं होता। हमने ऑलरेडी बताया है कितना होगा यहाँ पर 0.5 न्यूटन। इफ यू सी इन वाटर इट इज 0.08 Newton per meter. It's clear? Means on 1 meter length of the 1 meter length, 1 meter long line if you draw on the water surface, then the molecules which are situated over that, they will experience how much force? 0.08 Newton. It's clear? And when you will, it is a soap solution. Soap solution is having a smaller surface tension. Smaller surface tension means smaller than this. वहाँ पर तो क्या होगा, और कम होगा। सो सरफेस टेंशन फोर्स इज नॉट ए वेरी स्ट्रांग फोर्स। सो टुडे आई विल एक्सप्लेन यू हाउ विल यू कैलकुलेट सरफेस टेंशन बाय सरफेस एनर्जी कंसेप्ट। सो सी here once again you take a rectangular frame whose one side is sliding. Here this is a frame of wire bent in U shape, and this is the sliding wire, and here this is the soap film. There will be how many free surfaces here? So already I have told that there will be how many free surfaces. This is this line is this sliding wire is this is the sliding wire. So there are how many free surfaces? One is in this side and another is in this side. What is the total length? L in this side and L in this side. If you take this as L, then what will be the total length? Total length will be L in this side and L in this side, because there are two free surfaces. कितने free surfaces हैं? दो free surfaces हैं. So total length will be 2L. Now if you displace it by delta x distance against the surface tension force, against the surface tension force, if you displace it by delta x distance, surface tension force will act in what direction? It will act towards the left or towards the right. Left direction में act करेगा या right direction में act करेगा? It will act in the left direction. It's clear? This is the surface tension force. Suppose the surface tension is T. It's clear? So what will be the total force acting here? Total force acting here will be equal to what? Unit length per T force. Unit length पर कितना force? T force. 1 meter length पर कितना force? 1 meter per T. Now what is this total length? It is 2L. Already I explained it is total length is 2L. So on 2L length there will be how much force? 2L into T. It's clear? When you will move it by delta x distance, what will be the work done? Who can tell? Force multiplied by this force is acting in this direction. This force is acting in this direction because of the surface tension. Why it is 2L into T? Because the total length of the surface film, it is equal to 2L. So work done will be equal to force multiplied by delta x. Force multiplied by delta x, so here it will be 2L into T into delta x. Now you arrange the terms, so you can write it T into 2L into delta x. Now what is 2L into delta x? So see here, this is equals to how much? This is equals to L. You have moved how much distance? Delta x. So what is the area of film in this side? L into delta x. In this side, L into delta x. Means 2L into delta x is what? It is the new area of the surface film. It is the new area of surface film. मतलब इतने साइज की फिल्म क्रिएट करने में कितना वर्क करना पड़ा? इतना वर्क करना पड़ा। किसके अगेंस्ट? सरफेस टेंशन के कारण जो फोर्स प्रोड्यूस हो रहा। इट इज क्लियर? दिस इज द एरिया ऑफ न्यूली जनरेटेड फिल्म। ये क्या है? न्यूली जनरेटेड फिल्म का एरिया है। नाउ एज ऑलरेडी आई टोल्ड दैट दिस एरिया विल स्टोर इन व्हाट फॉर्म? In the form of potential energy. This work will store in what form? Not area. This work will store in what form? In the form of potential energy. Means ये जो न्यूली जनरेटेड फिल्म है, इसके मॉलिक्यूल्स के पास इतनी एडिशनल पोटेंशियल एनर्जी होगी बिकॉज ऑफ सरफेस टेंशन. So potential energy denoted by delta U. This is the increase in potential energy. So what will be T? T will be delta U upon delta E. T equals to delta U upon delta E. Means we can describe the surface tension quantitatively as the surface energy per unit area. Surface energy per unit area. It is clear? Or in other words, you can say it is work done per unit area in generating the new film. Work done per unit area. So this is the surface energy per unit area. This is also one way of describing the surface tension. Surface tension can be described in this way also. You can see here, and we will find that this definition and the old way both are equivalent. Means surface tension equals to, you can write in any way, W upon delta E, work done per unit area, or surface energy stored per unit area. It is clear? What will be its SI unit? Who can tell? SI unit will be, W means joule, delta A means area, that is joule meter square. Now this joule meter square, you can write joule as Newton into meter upon meter square. So one power will be cancelled. What will you get? Newton upon meter, that is Newton per meter. It will be equal to what? Newton per meter. जो पुरानी यूनिट थी वही है. It's clear? So you note down this. Now see here. Suppose this is a, as we know that liquid surface behaves like a stretched membrane. It is behaving just like a stretched membrane. Means वो क्या है? वो एक जो जैसे क्या है, ये एक रबर की मेम्ब्रेन है, दैट ट्रैम्पोलिन, जिसके ऊपर हम लोग जंप करते हैं तो वो क्या है? बाउंस करता है ना. देखा होगा सहारागंज में बाहर लगा हुआ, हम भी एक बार कूद गए थे तो पूरा फट गया था. सही में. So see here, this is that stretched membrane. Now see here, normally if you see, its surface will be plane. Its surface will be plane. बट व्हेन वन जंप्स ओवर इट व्हाट विल हैपन, जब कोई जंप करेगा तो ये क्या हो जाएगा, सरफेस इज प्लेन, बट व्हेन वन जंप्स ओवर इट व्हाट विल हैपन, इट विल बी डिप्रेस्ड इनसाइड, मतलब अंदर की ओर क्या हो जाएगा, दब जाएगा, दबेगा कि नहीं। नाउ सी हियर, व्हेन द सरफेस इज लाइक दिस, देन फ्रॉम बोथ द साइड इक्वल प्रेशर इज एक्टिंग, जितना प्रेशर इधर से एक्ट कर रहा है उतना ही प्रेशर क्या है, इस तरफ से एक्ट करेगा, तभी ऐसे रहेगा, रहेगा कि नहीं। अब क्या है, जब कोई इसके ऊपर कूद पड़ेगा तो उसका वेट है तो क्या होगा, वो प्रेशर भी एक्सर्ट करेगा। सो प्रेशर तो क्या है, फोर्स पर यूनिट एरिया। सो व्हाट विल हैपन, इट विल टेक टू दिस शेप। तुम इसको इमेजिन करो कि वो ऐसे रबर की वो लगी हुई है ना, वो किनारे किनारे उसमें क्या होती है, स्प्रिंग्स लगी रहती है। अगर हम उसको देखें, इसमें ये क्या होता है, ये स्प्रिंग एक लगी हुई है, ये ऐसे बहुत सारी स्प्रिंग से तना रहता है, देखा होगा, तभी वो जंप उतना प्रोवाइड कर पाएगा। जब कोई इस पर कूदता है तो स्प्रिंग क्या होती है, नीचे जाता है, स्प्रिंग क्या होती है, खींचती है, ऐसे फिर से क्या हो जाएंगी, जब स्प्रिंग खींचेंगी इलास्टिसिटी के कारण फिर से रिस्टोरिंग फोर्स एक्ट करेगा एंड दे विल कम बैक। अगर ये स्प्रिंग ना लगी हो तो हो सकता है नीचे चला जाए, आए समझे। सो सी हियर, व्हेन द सरफेस इज प्लेन, इट मीन्स सेम फोर्स इज एक्टिंग फ्रॉम इधर साइड, ऊपर से भी और नीचे से सेम फोर्स एक्ट कर रहा, मीन्स द सेम प्रेशर इज एक्टिंग। बट व्हेन इट टेक्स दिस शेप व्हाट विल हैपन, from which side pressure will be, now pressure will not be same, pressure will not be same, pressure will be different. From which side pressure will be more, P1 or P2? So P1 will be more. It is very simple that you can tell that P1 will be more. It's clear. Suppose it takes this shape, anyhow it takes this shape, it's clear. Then this is P1, this is the P2, it's clear. Now which pressure will be more, P2 will be more, it's clear. So the same thing applies with the liquid surface also. In the curved liquid surface, in one side there will be more pressure because of the surface tension, in the other side the pressure will be less. एक साइड में प्रेशर कम होगा और दूसरी साइड में प्रेशर अधिक होगा। इफ इट इज ए कर्व्ड लिक्विड सरफेस, it is a curved liquid surface. Now see here, if the suppose surface is like this, it is a curved liquid surface, means this. Here liquid is contained in this way. Now if you see here, then from upper side its shape is what? इसका शेप कैसा होगा? अगर हम ऊपर से देखें, एक ग्लास में हमने लिक्विड को रखा हुआ है, उसका सरफेस क्या है? ये ऐसे है। सरफेस को हम देख रहे हैं, सरफेस क्या है? इस तरीके से। तो ऊपर से देखने में वो कैसा होगा? कॉन्केव होगा। ऊपर से देखने में नीचे की ओर दबा है, मतलब क्या है? कॉन्केव। बट अगर हम उसको नीचे से देखें और कुछ वो दिखाई दे हमको, क्यों वैसे तो दिखाई नहीं देगा, पर अगर हम क्या है उसका कलर कुछ अलग तरीके से कर सकें रेस्ट ऑफ द लिक्विड से, तो वो हमको नीचे से कैसा दिखाई देगा? यही से कॉन्वेक्स दिखाई देगा। देख लो, इधर से कॉन्केव है, इस साइड से कोई देखेगा तो कॉन्वेक्स दिखाई देगा। ऐसा हियर विच साइड प्रेशर इज मोर? P1 इज मोर, मीन्स इन कॉन्केव साइड प्रेशर इज मोर, कॉन्केव। एंड हियर दिस इज द कॉन्वेक्स, that is P concave. In this case P concave is more than P convex, and this is because of what? Because of the surface tension force. Because of the surface tension force, P concave will be greater than P convex. It's clear? Now see here, in this case, suppose this is the liquid contained, another liquid is contained here. जैसे क्या होता? मरकरी में होता। ये ऐसा सरफेस कहाँ पर होता है? वाटर में। इस टाइप का सरफेस कहाँ पर होता है? मरकरी में। रेज्ड होता है। सो फ्रॉम अपर साइड इट इज व्हाट? कॉन्वेक्स, and from the lower side it is concave. Means this is the convex and this one is concave. Now which pressure is more here? You have already said that it is this pressure is more than this. Means here also concave side pressure is more and convex side pressure is less. Here also concave side pressure is more, convex side pressure is less. Means in a curved liquid drop, in concave side pressure will be more and in convex side pressure will be less. अगर कर्व्ड लिक्विड ड्रॉप है तो कॉन्केव साइड में अधिक प्रेशर होगा, कॉन्वेक्स साइड में क्या होगा, कम प्रेशर होगा. दैट यू राइट डाउन. इन ए कर्व्ड लिक्विड ड्रॉप pressure in the concave side, in the curved liquid drop, pressure in the concave side is always more than the convex pressure in the convex side. You can make the diagram. Will always be more than pressure in the convex side. Because of the surface tension. It is because of the surface tension. Now see here, you make the diagram. Now see here, here we have named it as meniscus. This liquid surface we have named it as meniscus. So here meniscus is in concave shape and here meniscus is in convex shape. Meniscus means it is just the free surface of liquid which is named as meniscus. It is clear? It is just as the free surface of liquid which is named as meniscus. It is clear? So this meniscus is here concave in shape and there it is convex in shape. But the pressure will be always in concave side there will be greater pressure and convex side there will be less pressure. Now what will be this pressure difference? So we will not go at the proving of this. Proving of this relation we will not go. It is because of what? Because of the surface tension. P concave minus P convex. It will be equal to 2 into T upon capital R if there is one free surface. One free surface. Now any example here, so one free surface, you take a liquid drop. लिक्विड ड्रॉप में केवल एक फ्री सरफेस होता. क्यों एक फ्री सरफेस होता? बिकॉज इनसाइड this is the surface is this, inside this there is liquid, outside there is air. मतलब ये सरफेस एयर के साथ कांटेक्ट में है केवल कहां से, इनर साइड से कि आउटर साइड से? आउटर साइड से. सो देयर इज ओनली वन फ्री सरफेस. बट इफ यू टेक ए सोप बबल, दिस इज द लिक्विड ड्रॉप, दिस इज द सोप बबल. In the soap bubble, inside there is air, outside there is air. Here this surface, it is in contact of air from both the sides. So what will be the surface area? What will be this here area will be, if you take radius equals to capital R, because it is spherical in shape. So what will be the surface area? 4 pi R square. बट सरफेस टेंशन के पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से कितना एरिया हो जाएगा? 8 पाई आर स्क्वायर. इट्स क्लियर? 8 पाई आर स्क्वायर बिकॉज इट इज हैविंग इनर फ्री सरफेस एज वेल एज आउटर फ्री सरफेस. हियर इट इज हैविंग ओनली आउटर फ्री सरफेस. inner surface is in contact of the liquid. So what will be its area here? 4 pi r square only. R is its radius. So 2 into T upon R. What is R? R is the radius of curvature of the meniscus. Radius of curvature of the meniscus. It's clear? Here radius of curvature of the meniscus means if I complete this, you can see here what will be R here. You complete this sphere, you complete the sphere, ये हमने कंप्लीट कर लिया. What will be the radius of curvature here? Radius of curvature will be this. It is clear? मतलब मिनिस्कस जिस सरफेस स्फीयर का पार्ट है उसका रेडियस. व्हाट इज कैपिटल आर? ये जो मिनिस्कस है, जो ये कर्व्ड सरफेस है, ये जिस स्फीयर का पार्ट हो उसका रेडियस इज कॉल्ड द रेडियस ऑफ कर्वेचर. रेडियस ऑफ कर्वेचर ऑफ मिनिस्कस. It is clear? So it is 2 into T upon R. And here P concave minus P convex, it will be equal to 4 into T upon R. If there are two free surfaces, as in the soap bubble, It is clear? Now see here, one example is here. There is a bubble inside the water. There are how many free surfaces here? Inner or outer? ये एक बबल है वाटर के अंदर. तुमने देखा होगा वाटर के अंदर भी बबल फॉर्म हो जाते हैं. सो देर आर हाउ मेनी फ्री सर्फेसेज? ओनली वन. एंड विच वन? इनर वन, बिकॉज फ्रॉम इनसाइड इट इज इन कॉन्टैक्ट ऑफ एयर, फ्रॉम आउटसाइड इट इज इन कॉन्टैक्ट ऑफ वाटर. देर इज ओनली वन फ्री सर्फेस. इट्स क्लियर? मीन्स व्हाट विल बी द प्रेशर डिफरेंस? Pressure difference will be 2 into T upon capital R. What is T? Very good. You note down. Now all of you see what is angle of contact. So if you fill the water into narrow test tubes, it's clear, because this curved nature of the free surface, it will be observed only in the narrow tube. ऐसा जी जो कर्व नेचर है वो अधिक कहाँ ऑब्जर्व होगा? तुमको नैरो ट्यूब में ऑब्जर्व होगा. सो आई हैव टेकन ए कर्व ट्यूब हियर, टेस्ट ट्यूब हियर. दिस इज ए टेस्ट ट्यूब विच इज क्लोज्ड फ्रॉम वन साइड. यू हैव फिल्ड द वाटर इन दिस. सो व्हाट विल यू फाइंड? यू विल फाइंड दैट इट्स सरफेस विल बी, इसका सरफेस कैसा होगा? यहां पर इट विल बिकम कॉन्केव फ्रॉम द अपर साइड. From the upper side it will become concave, means it will be just like this. You can see here it will be just like this. This is the, it will become curved. It's clear? If it is a vessel of broader cross section, what will happen? This curvature will be here, there is greater curvature, but in broader cross section vessel this curvature will become less. It will become almost flat. It's clear? Similarly, if you fill the mercury, तुमने देखा ही होगा थर्मोमीटर में जब मर्करी फिल रहती है तो उसका जो सबसे ऊपर वाला सरफेस है उसका व्यू देखें कैसा होगा. इट विल बी लाइक दिस. इट विल बिकम कॉन्वेक्स फ्रॉम द अपर साइड. Now we will find out the angle with which, angle of contact of the liquid with the this solid vessel. What is the angle of contact of liquid with the solid vessel? So in order to determine the angle of contact, what will you do? And here this is the impure water I have taken. It's clear? We will take a, in order to determine the angle of contact, what will you do? You will draw the two tangents, one on the liquid surface and another on the solid surface. लिक्विड सरफेस पर टेंजेंट एक ये ड्रा करेंगे। हमको मालूम है सरफेस टेंशन फोर्स कैसे एक्ट करता है, टेंजेंटली। वन टेंजेंट विल बी हियर एंड अनदर विल बी this on the solid surface inside the liquid. The tangent which will be drawn on the solid surface that will be inside the liquid. उसकी डायरेक्शन क्या होगी, अपवर्ड नहीं लेंगे। किस तरफ लेंगे, जिस तरफ लिक्विड है। So it will be this. So this angle is the angle of contact. This is the angle of contact here. Similarly, if you draw the tangent here, one tangent you will draw on the liquid surface. On the liquid surface means this. It's clear? And another tangent you will draw on the solid surface inside the liquid means here this. What will be the angle of contact? Angle of contact will be this. Means what is the angle of contact? It is the angle which the tangent on the liquid surface makes from the tangent on the solid surface at the point of contact. At the point of contact, जहाँ पर contact में है वहाँ पर दो tangents ड्रा करें, one on the liquid surface, another on the solid surface. Angle between these two will be equal to the angle of contact. Here this angle is acute, this angle is obtuse. What is acute and obtuse? Less than 90, more than 90. Now here which liquid will wet to the glass vessel? ग्लास के वेसल को कौन सा लिक्विड वेट कर देगा, भिगो देगा? वाटर. इट्स क्लियर? सो वी नो दैट द if the angle of contact is less than 90, if it is acute, then that liquid is having ability of wetting to the solid surface. That liquid is having the ability of wetting to the solid surface, and for which the angle of contact is more than 90, means obtuse. That liquid don't have ability of wetting the solid surface. Now you can see here, you take a glass plate. हमने क्या किया, एक 2 ml की ड्रॉप यहाँ पर वाटर की डाल दी और एक 2 ml की ड्रॉप मरकरी की डाल दी. हम देखेंगे वाटर विल स्पिल ओवर इट. वाटर क्या हो जाएगा, डिस्पर्स हो जाएगा, बिखर जाएगा तुरंत. जब गिर रहा है तब तो स्फेरिकल है, जब गिर रहा है तब क्या है, स्फेरिकल है, बिकॉज ऑफ द सरफेस टेंशन फोर्स. बट व्हेन इट विल fall upon it, what will happen? It will become elliptical, it will disperse. But here mercury drop will remain spherical. Mercury drop will remain spherical. It will not cling to this glass plate. It will not, its molecules will not cling to इसके molecules ग्लास प्लेट के मॉलिक्यूल्स के साथ चिपक नहीं जाएंगे, जबकि यहां पर क्या है, चिपक जाएंगे. ये भिगो देगा, ये भिगो नहीं पाएगा. एंड व्हाई इट इज सो? बिकॉज इट्स सरफेस टेंशन इज मोर, इट्स सरफेस टेंशन इज लेस. इट्स सरफेस टेंशन इज ओनली 0.08 न्यूटन पर मीटर, व्हाइल इट्स सरफेस टेंशन इज 0.4 न्यूटन पर मीटर. मीन्स करीब लगभग 5-6 टाइम्स अधिक है. इट्स क्लियर? So more the surface tension, more will be the binding ability of the molecules. Surface tension अधिक है, then what will happen? Molecules will remain together. Molecules will remain together. If the surface tension is less, what will happen? Molecules will be scattered. वो क्या हो जाएगा, बिखर जाएंगे. बिखर जाएंगे, उनको क्या है, कोई और कैप्चर कर लेगा. It's clear? So have you noted this angle of contact? What is angle of contact? It is the angle between the tangents drawn on the liquid surface and to the solid surface inside the liquid at the point of contact.